Hey guys, it's Brett, your independent Scentsy consultant. I'm here with a Scentsy Club Haul. It's my quarterly club that I got back at the beginning of October, I think it was. So I had it for like a month. I just have never got around to doing a video. I had put the box aside and just kept meaning to film the video, and other videos have just taken place instead. And I finally got around to doing it. I'm like, I'm just gonna go over this real quick here. I'm just gonna kind of go real quick and show you what I have, because nothing's too new than the last time, except I switched a few things, added a few things, took some things away, but not too much. Most of them I think are the ones I had in my last quarterly haul. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. Here, I think I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 bars and 1 brick. I got a brick from a half price item. So I'm just gonna grab and go. We have Blue Coconut Beach. This was out this past summer, and I had it in my club because I really liked it. I liked Ocean Air and Coconut Water as well, but I think I like this a little bit better. So I kept this, put this in my club. It's Lush Palm Leaf, Creamy Coconut, and Whipped Vanilla. It's so good. Such a good coconut scent. You really get that, the whipped vanilla with that coconut in there. This is palm leaf. There is a little bit of that palm leaf, kind of a green palm leaf. So good, really strong. Ah, it's such a good coconut scent. Yeah, love that one. Then we have Disney Cinderella Happily Ever After. I tried this one for the first time this past summer, and I really liked it. It's Gardenia, Forget Me Not, and Frosted Lemon. I have this going downstairs. Oh, it's so pretty. I love gardenias, and then that mixture of that gardenia with that Forget Me Not, it's such a good pretty floral, very pretty floral. I don't really get much frosted lemon in here. Mostly gardenia with a little forget-me-nots. Oh, so pretty. It was so pretty when I had it going down there. I just kept going downstairs and thinking, it's so pretty. Such a beautiful floral. It was so good. I just had to put it in my club because I would love to have that again and keep smelling it over and over. Next up we have Peter Pan Tinkerbell Sweet and Sassy. I love this one. Tangerine, kiwi, cucumber blossom, musk, and pixie dust. It was so good and so strong. Ah, so good. I don't really need to take the bottom of these out, but I like to smell the bottom of them. It's so good. I love the tangerine and kiwi. Little cucumber blossom, but that tangerine kiwi is what you really smell the most of. But you do get musk as well in there. It's just a really nice blend. Really good, really strong. I love it. I got 2 of these. These I don't know if I'm going to keep it in here, but I probably will because I do really like it. I'll see what I think when I warm it again. It's the Disney Frightfully Delightful from the Harvest Collection. I put these in my club when they weren't available anymore because it sold out for a while. Then they brought it back and it was available again. But I put it, it was always available in club. So I added it to my club. I wanted 2 bars, and I just have never got around to warming them yet. But I've had so much other stuff to warm. So this is Golden Pumpkin Harvest Peach, Whipped Vanilla, and Brown Sugar. Yeah, it's really nice. Definitely get pumpkin and peach. Really good. But you get a little bit of that brown sugar in there. And vanilla, yeah. Kind of reminds me, a lot of people said, give me candy with like pumpkin and peach. It kind of has give me candy vibes too in there. Ooh, it's really good. So I got 2 of these, so I'd have 2 on hand. And I'll warm it again, see what I think, and if I like it as much, I might probably keep 1 bar at least in my club. But yeah, I really like that one. Next up we have Mediterranean Spa. This is from Bring Back My Bar. This is relaxed with a smooth, fresh, and breezy scent. It's so good. So fresh, so clean. It is spa-like. You get a little, I get like lemongrass in there. It's just so fresh and clean. I love to do this one like after the house has just been cleaned, and then it just gives a really clean, fresh feel. So good, so strong. Love that one. Next is Hocus Pocus, Perfectly Wicked, the Sanderson Sisters. This is Blackberry, Black Plum, Cherry, and Spiced Vanilla. God, this is really good too. I just love, of course I love all these. They're in my club, of course I'm gonna love them. So good. Very similar to Tom Ford's Lost Cherry. I mean, it's so similar to that. I get the plum and the blackberry. I really get that Spice vanilla. A little bit cherry. Ah, just looks really good. Good and strong. Next up, I added this to my club because I wanted to try it. It was in the, gosh, what was that called? The cowboy hat bundle. The cowboy hat warmer that had the weathered leather and then saddle up bars with it. I think that was the only 2 bars, I think, unless I'm forgetting one. So I got saddle up. I've had saddle up in the pods because I got the pods in some, it was either a warehouse sale bundle or some kind of sale bundle thing where I got the pods in there. And I really like the pods, so I thought, let me try it in the bar. But it was, I think, wasn't available anymore, but it was still for you guys at your club or something. I don't know. I ended up adding to my club so I get through club. I don't remember, I think it went away and then I could still add to club or something. I don't know. But I added it to my club to try it out. It's soft suede, aged leather, sheer musk, and fresh air. I want to see if it's the same as the pods. Pods were nice. Yeah, this one is, yeah, it's a more gentler leather scent because weathered leather is like, bam, super strong, over the top, too much leather almost. I still have the bar and haven't tried the bar, but the pods and weathered leather were crazy strong, like too much for me. So I'm just scared to try that weathered leather bar. Brad warmed 1 cube. We've told the story before in case you haven't heard it. He warmed 1 cube of weathered leather in his old salon he used to work at, where he booth rented a room, and it filled up the whole salon. But everybody was saying it smelled really, really good. They all liked it there. So, and he said it smelled good, but I just still haven't pulled the trigger and warmed the bar. We still have the whole bar sitting there with minus 1 cube that he used. But this is, it's like, it's got the weathered leather in there a little bit. It's got leather, but it's more softer, tamer leather, and then it's got like suede. It definitely has that suede and aged leather, sheer musk, yeah, a little sheer musk kind of. It's just a more gentler version, but still really nice. It's a more approachable type of leather scent with suede. So I got that, and then next up we have Happy Birthday. I love this. This was back from Bring Back My Bar. I put it in my club. It's sparkling sugar, fluffy whipped cream, and warm vanilla extract. God, it's so good. Really, really good. Love it. It's like a cupcake, birthday cake, icing. You get the cake, everything. Some people say they get like a marble cake, chocolatey kind of a smell. I see where they're coming from because I could maybe get a little hint of a chocolate, mostly vanilla, but there could be a little hint of a chocolate in there. Some people don't think it has any kind of chocolate, but I could kind of get that. It's really good though. Love it. Of course, it's in my club. Vanilla cream is next. This is French vanilla with a touch of coconut milk. This is just a really good vanilla. Basic vanilla, coconut milk, pretty much all it is, but it did really good, performed for me really well. I have quite a few of these and I just haven't been going for this lately though. I haven't been grabbing it much to warm. I'm always warming so much other stuff. But I still want to keep my club because I'm just not ready to take it out of my club yet, but we'll see how much I warm of the other ones I have, gosh, 5 or 6 bars I think that I haven't warmed for a while. And every time I get in a club, I just haven't been grabbing it lately for some reason, but I do really like it. Next up we have Rustic Lodge. This is Bring Back My Bar as well. Cedar oak musk wood smoke fallen leaves. This is good. It has all those notes. It's very, you get cedar, you get oak. It's just woodsy. It's a little patchouli like. Really good for like the fall, even into winter. It's really strong. I like that one. Next we have Fearless by Nature. Frozen 2 Fearless by Nature. This is one of my faves. Might be my top 5 or top 10 Scentsy scents of all time. Wildflowers, sage, and woods. Oh, it's so good. I love this one. I love the mix. That sage in here is what really makes it for me. Where you get that wildflowers in there, the little woods. But that sage is so good in here. So good, so good. And it's really strong. Most of these are strong because if they're not strong, I'm not going to put them in my club. So all these are strong for me. Next up we have Churro. Bring Back My Bar as well. I have a lot of Bring Back My Bars in my club. Baked pastry and cinnamon sugar. Yeah, really, it's what it is. Good baked pastry with cinnamon sugar. Really nice. This did really good for me. A lot of people struggle with the performance on this one, but it did good for me. It wasn't like super over the top strong, but it was a good strong medium. Yeah, I liked it. Next is Cucumber Lime. Love this one. Ripe cucumbers, tangy limes, and green leafy mint. Yes, it's so summery, so juicy, so good. I love the mixture of that cucumber and the limes. Such a good mixture. I love that green cucumber in here. Limes, and then the green leafy. It says mint. I definitely get green leaf, but I don't know about mint. But definitely the cucumber and the lime. And then a greenness. God, it's so good. Let's see, next is Hazelnut Latte. Frothy steamed milk, toasted hazelnuts, espresso, vanilla, and cinnamon. Yeah, I really like this one. This one is like it's like a coffee, all that stuff. It's one of those, like a latte that has all that stuff. Steamed milk, it's got the hazelnuts, espresso, vanilla, cinnamon, but then just a little bit of coffee in there. If you like a bunch of sugary sweet kind of a drink, but just a little coffee as opposed to just like black coffee. Yeah, it's really good. The espresso kind of dies down after a while and you're left with just like kind of like a cinnamon sugar type of a thing. But I like it when it's got the coffee, and I even like when the coffee goes away. This does pretty good for like a day and a half for me. Next we have Flower Shop. Just like walking into a flower shop, and it is. Guys, so good. It's like the stems. I get mostly the green stems of a flower. You know, you cut the clippings and the stems, and you do get a little bit of the floral too, but it's really got that green stem note. And it is like if you open up a refrigerator, you know, when you go into a flower shop and you open up the case where the flowers are in there. Oh, yeah, so good. Love that one. Next we have Cozy Fireside. Warm spice notes, zesty ginger and cinnamon. Yes, I can't wait to warm this. It's getting to be that weather where this is gonna be perfect when the winter time when it's cold. So good. It's cinnamon, but I love the added ginger to it. It's kind of like clove and cinnamon, but this has ginger. And clove and cinnamon doesn't have ginger, but this does, and I love it. Next up we have Pink Sunshine. This is from the Valentine's collection this past year. Lush pear, plum, cashmere, and rose milk. Yes, I really like this one. This is very similar to the bar from the breast cancer awareness collection, but I cannot think of it. Is it? I think I can. It's one of them. I could be wrong. It's one of those. One of those reminds me of this one. That's so pretty. I love the little bit of rose milk, but I love, it's really good pear, plum. It has a nice cashmere. It's like a cashmere, soft cashmere. Really soft rose. There's a little touch of a greenness in there that I like too. Ooh, it's so pretty. I love that. Next we have Painted Leaves from Bring Back My Bar. Blue spruce, red maple, and golden woods. Yeah, this is good. Really strong. It can be really strong. Kind of gives me sweater weather vibes. It's not exact dupe of sweater weather from Bath & Body Works, but it gives me that kind of vibes. Yeah, really nice. The spruce, the maple, golden woods. It feels like there could be eucalyptus in here too a little bit. Some people, it's too much for some people because it's very strong, very pungent when you warm it. I love it. It's really good. I actually haven't warmed this fall yet, and I have a few bars. I need to warm this before. I'm right around the edge of like transferring from fall to winter scents, so I've been doing both. November, I think a lot of people do both fall and winter scents. I need to do this before. I want to try to warm this before December. Next up we have Ghostly Greetings. This is spooky black plum, spiced berry, and a dash of bourbon. So I do like this. I actually use this because I wanted to warm this on Halloween, so I didn't have any left, so I dug this out of the box before I did the video and warmed it. So I've liked it before, of course. That's why I put it in my club, because I really liked it. It was almost a love, but enough to where I put it in my club. But for some reason this time I liked it, but I don't know. I wasn't enjoying it quite as much as I had before. I really liked it, but I'm like, I don't know if I really want to keep it in my club or not. For some reason I didn't love it as much as I did the last time I warmed it. It's still really good, but I don't know. I'm thinking, I don't know. I think that might have to make a cut because I'm trying anything that you're not completely 100% sure, you want to take it out of your club because you always have other stuff that's going to come along you're going to want to put in there. So because I wasn't 100% in love with it this last time, I think I might have to take it out of my club. That doesn't mean I may not get it again if it came back some other time, but I just don't know if it's going to be in my club. I'm pretty sure I might just going to take that out. And then lastly for the bars, and then I have one brick left, we have Hemingway. Apples, sandalwood, cedar, and hints of spice. So good, love it, all that. It almost has incense-like because it's got the cedar, sandalwood. You do get little apples and spice. Not much, not a lot of apples. It's got like almost like an incense too. Really good. I had this going with, was it spiced berries, I think it was? Oh, they went so good together. I think spiced berries is that one I'm thinking it has the incense in there. Yes, it's so good. All right, and then last we have my brick. I went ahead and got a brick of Welcome Home because I had it in the bar and then I had the pods as well and they did really good. The pods did really, really good. I had the bar and it did good too. Not quite as good as the pods for some reason, but it did really well. But I thought, let me go ahead and get a brick of this. I've already used some of it because I made samples for our new customers. So I took 4 of the cubes out and made samples just the other day. This is warm and welcoming with cinnamon and spices. And that's exactly what it is. It's cinnamon and spices. I mean, it could have like clove, maybe some nutmeg in there. Yeah, really, really nice. Really nice. Very welcoming. It's not too much cinnamon. It's a nice blend of different spices. It's not too much, especially in the wax. I feel like it's a subtle spice that you can smell, but it's not too much. Very guest friendly. If people came in, they'd be like, it smells really nice, but it's not gonna like, oh my God, that's too much type of a thing. These do, Welcome Home does really good in the pods. The wax does good too. But like I said, it's not super powerhouse, but definitely gets them out. So I got that as my half price item. So that's it for my quarterly club. And I'm gonna be skipping because that was for September. My next shipment is in December. I'm skipping that one because you can skip once a year, every 12 months. So I'll be skipping that one. And then my next one will come in March. So we'll see what happens because then this spring summer catalog comes out March 1st. So we'll see if anything from the fall winter catalog I want to put in my club or from the Bring Back My Bar in January. I'm sure I'll probably want to add some to my club from that because I always do from Bring Back My Bar. That's the majority of these were Bring Back My Bars. So we'll see what my club looks like when my next shipment comes in March of 2024. All right, so thanks for watching and I'll see y'all in our next video. Bye.